Hello, my name is Keith Kline and I have the honor of serving as the superintendent of West Clermont. Over the past 10 years, our district has been through some very tight financial times. Those challenges saw the reduction of transportation, cuts to programming like art, music, and physical education, teachers, staff, and administrators taking pay freezes, and some outstanding teachers leaving our district. Over the past 2 years, with the help of strong financial management, additional funding from the state, and employee concessions, we have been able to right our financial ship and are now projecting positive cash balances through fiscal year 2019. While our recovery has been on the shoulders of many, I am pleased to share that West Clermont has turned the corner and is now charting a positive course for the future. I would like to update you on a few initiatives that are underway that once again will make West Clermont a district of choice. As you may have heard, the Board of Education voted in December to begin the process of reinstating programming and services for the start of the 2015-16 school year. These changes will come in 2 phases. Phase 1 items include the return of busing for all students grades pre-K through 8, a pay-to-ride shuttle program for high school students, the creation of a science, technology, engineering, and math center for students who are identified as gifted, the addition of 1 more art, music, and physical education team, and the inclusion of technology in our elementary school specials rotation. We will also provide tuition-based summer school for secondary students in June and July. These items are in Phase 1 because of the lead time necessary to have them ready for the start of next year. Phase 2 items are also critically important to the health of our school district. These items include employee compensation, opening our elementary schools for community use, and taking another look at all-day, everyday kindergarten. Because it's so important that we remain fiscally cautious, we need to wait on these items until we understand what the state budget holds for West Clermont. More details about these items will become available in late spring. In addition to working hard on programming, we have also been deeply involved in building a comprehensive 10-year facilities plan for West Clermont. This planning has included a full assessment of all 12 of our school buildings by the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission, an in-depth study of enrollment trends, input from our staff, and the pursuit of unique funding opportunities. As we look to the future, it is critically important we assure that all of our students receive a high-quality education that will prepare them for college and careers in the 21st century. In Phase 1 of our facilities plan, West Clermont will build a new 9-12 high school on the corner of Clough Pike and Bach-Buxton Road. This facility is being made possible through a tax incentive funding arrangement, also known as a TIF, with Union Township. It is estimated that this agreement will bring approximately $65 million to the district for construction. That'll be in exchange for the development of the current Glen Estey property. We will supplement that new revenue with district permanent improvement funds. Bottom line, this out-of-the-box approach to funding will let us build a new high school without the need for additional taxpayer dollars. You may be wondering, why is there a need for a new high school? The answer is simple. Our current facilities, which are 50-plus years old, are standing in the way of giving our students the 21st century education they need and deserve. As a result, our young people stand the chance of being less competitive with their peers in surrounding districts, particularly when it comes to getting into colleges or securing jobs. First, West Clermont has been presented with a unique opportunity to build a high school without having to ask taxpayers for additional funding. This is virtually unheard of in the state of Ohio and is a great example of local government agencies working together for the good of communities. I want to thank the Union Township Trustees for their willingness to strengthen both our school district and our community. Second, while we have outstanding programming at both Amelia and Glen Estey, it is not readily available to all of our students. A one high school model will allow all students, regardless of where they live, the same access to high-quality educational options. These opportunities include international baccalaureate, advanced placement courses, as well as specialty programming like dance and forensics. Third, by building a new high school, we will be able to provide our students with the 21st century education they need. A new school will have modern science, engineering, and chemistry labs. additional academic opportunities, including updated computer systems and technology, smaller and better balanced class sizes, additional safety and security systems, job-embedded coursework, and athletic facilities that will help our students compete with students from across the region. This is not the first time West Clermont has looked at combining high schools. In fact, 10 years ago, there was an extensive study done in conjunction with the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission and a group of community members who saw the need to consolidate into one site. By taking advantage of this one-time opportunity, we will be able to set our students and district up for the next 50 to 60 years. Not doing so would be irresponsible on the part of both the Board of Education and district administration. Phase 1 will also include the renovation of the current Amelia High School Middle School campus to create the new West Clermont Middle School. Renovations begin this summer as we work to repurpose our current buildings to better support middle school teaching and learning. This will include large group instructional spaces, upgraded science and technology labs, remodeled athletic facilities, and possibly large spaces available for community use. This work will be done over the next 3 summers so that we do not disrupt students and staff during the school year. Our plans will transform this facility into a top-notch middle school environment for learning. To summarize, Phase 1 of our 10-year plan includes the construction of the new West Clermont High School and a remodeled West Clermont Middle School. If weather conditions permit, we are hopeful both facilities will be ready to go by the start of the 2017-18 school year. Funding for these projects will come from a combination of a TIF agreement with Union Township and district permanent improvement funds. This plan will not cost taxpayers additional dollars. We will be completing this project in conjunction with the Ohio Facilities Construction Commission and, when finished, will result in an additional $35 to $40 million credit for future use. Without question, this is a unique opportunity that will provide generations of young people the type of education they need to meet with success at college, in their careers, and well into their futures. You may be thinking, what about our elementary students? Phase 2 of our 10-year plan focuses on our pre-K-5 facilities. As mentioned earlier, by completing the secondary school project through the Ohio School Facilities Commission, West Clermont will have approximately $35 to $40 million in credits to complete the elementary portion of our facilities plan. Once our number comes up in Columbus, we will have the opportunity to build up to 2 new elementary schools that could potentially replace 3 or 4 of our current sites. We also believe that Phase 2 can be completed without having to ask taxpayers for additional funding. While we do not have a definite timeline on Phase 2, we will continue to monitor the condition of our buildings, enrollment trends, and instructional needs before any construction begins. Without question, these are exciting times in West Clermont. We have turned the corner financially and have been presented with several unique opportunities that will allow us to make sure the district has what it needs to serve students well into the future. I believe this is exactly what our community has asked us to do: live within our means and come up with out-of-the-box solutions to solve the district's problems. This comprehensive plan does just that. Again, I would like to thank everyone for their sacrifice, commitment, and patience as we methodically rebuild our finances over the past several years. We will continue to monitor the district's progress and be sure to share updates with the entire West Clermont school community. I am proud of our progress over the past 3 years and look forward to the exciting opportunities we have in our future. With your help, we will continue to do great things for great kids. Thank you.